Hello friends, today I am going to teach you about wiring harness assembly. Uh, Before going to it, let me take one new assembly, uh, consider it as an assembly, give it name as a harness test, or else already I have one test sample. Let me type it as test 2, harness test 2. Okay, harness test. Okay, I'll take here I'm taking as MMNS millimeters. Okay, ASM design. There will be few people will take inches also. Currently I'm taking MMNS only. Okay, here I'll go. Here I have created one harness assembly. Hmm. Here you can see these things. Here what I will do, I will call it one more sub assembly piece part into it, which is known as position part. I already created that part. I'm including it harness underscore part. Now this one, this one. I need to constrain this one. Edit definition, making it default. Okay, I'll tell you what is the importance of this later. Three columns, feature name, feature ID, I think something. So this is harness position part. Okay, and here normal assembly will doesn't show any related icons regarding cabling here. Here you cannot see any cabling icons here. In order to get the cabling mode, you have to go into applications, click cabling. Then only you can see these three icons will get highlighted here. One is the center line or harness line, or this is cable, and this is designation. We will give for connectors, we will give designation. For that it will be helpful. Okay, this is how. Now this is position part. We need harness assembly part to create that harness assembly part, because uh, to create that harness assembly part, here you need to go create this harness part. So remove this one. You give name as harness underscore 2. Name it as a position harness part. harness harness part. Okay, because this is position part, this is harness part. Here also MMNS harness part. Here we have to take harness part. Okay, now it came into cabling mode. See, it is automatically get activated, this one. If you go again, if you click if you want to come back to normal assembly, you just close this one. It will come out of this assembly, and this it will be in this master assembly mode. Again, if you want to go into harness part, you have to go click here, go into this one, then automatically it will get highlighted. Okay, this is how it will be there. And I'll show you one good example. I created one test assembly like this. I'll show you. Here I created one harness assembly. In this one I have taken two terminals, and this is a harness between the harness routing between these two terminals. Okay, this is position part, this is harness part. and these are two terminals, and this is spool. Spool means it contains parameters or characteristics of the wire. Here you can see, uh, here you are seeing this cable, right? For this we need parameters, what kind of thickness, what is the bend radius, everything I'll show you here. Cabling, if you go here, you just select this one, or else here spool is there. Here you just go here, edit. The spool name is 1 to 1 I created, and these are the parameters, electrical parameters. Okay, here you can see what kind of cable I have taken. It's a sheet type cable and shrink, and the wall thickness is 5, given 5.5, minimum bend radius is 30. This one, uh, this wall thickness is depends upon the many things, like what how many, what kind of cable you are using, uh, how many wires it will have, what kind of insulation you are using, what kind of jacketing you are using. uh, these things will all decide what is the thickness. Thick, here I am creating only one cable, no wires are there inside it. So for me, here this thickness means the outermost circle. Okay, the outermost circle have what kind of thickness you are giving to the outermost circle. Okay, that is the thickness on either side. I'm giving 5.5 wall thickness, so 5.5. And here, how you will calculate the minimum bend radius? Normally, whenever there is a wall thickness of something, like here 6, 10, 12, 20, anything, whatever the wall thickness you are taking, you need to double it. Suppose here I am taking 10, wall thickness means here 10 into 2, 20 minimum bend radius will come. Okay, minimum bend radius should be 20, depend upon the wall thickness only. Wall thickness, minimum bend radius is equal to 2 into twice the bend wall thickness. Minimum bend radius is equal to twice the wall thickness. That is the minimum bend radius. Below that, the wire cannot bend, and even if it is bent, too many stresses will be there, and there will be chance of getting damage of the cable, or inside cables, or damage of the harness. So you should not go beyond that limit. Okay, you can just check whenever you, if you have time, you just try to bend any cable in your house or any wire. uh, Example, at charging, mobile charging wire, if you try to bend it, it won't bend totally 90 degrees or flat. Okay, it will oppose some, it will protect, it will give some resistance while bending also. It will bend up to certain limit only, it cannot bend totally as you required. Okay, that is the minimum bend radius. Okay, done. And here, how I have done this harness routing means, I have first created the network, then given the locations, then given another point, then after that I have given the bundle. That's it. This bundle is outermost. What kind of same thing? How bundle contains the information regarding few things. I'll tell you in next stage. Thank you for watching harness sample video.